All right, another twin flame experience update. Um, the past, I can't even say how long it's been. Maybe it's been the past month. Maybe it's been the last few months. Um, I've been feeling a lot of doubt into whether, am I really in this paranormal kind of tethered bond with someone, or was it all just made up? Like, did I misread things, and did I imagine the things that I saw and experienced? The synchronicities. I'm still seeing, these repeating number patterns, but like I've been feeling a lot of immense doubt in the whole thing to begin with. And last night, I didn't realize, because like that was another thing that really, really got to me. And really, last night I kind of broke down and I was like just sobbing for a couple of hours. Like I literally fell asleep crying. I feel like the past year, this past year, I feel like I put so much effort and time, thoughts, trying to think positively about the whole thing, trying to emanate positive energy into the universe, hoping that she would come back to me. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel like I can't put any more effort into it because I feel like the effort I did put in, I feel like it's wasted now. I feel like the lady that I thought, because I'm doubting. I mean, I still love this woman. Even now, as I record this, I still deeply love her. I question whether she even remembers me now. Like, did she write me off totally and forget about me? I haven't heard from her since March of this year was the last communication I had with her. She blocked me, of course, and then but she left the messenger open so that I could still send her messages, which I don't know why she did that. I mean, because a lot of the times she was just waiting for the messages to come in and she'd read them, but then I discovered that the messages did have a timer on them too, so they disappeared after 2 weeks, whatever. So I don't know that she read every single message I sent at this point now. I don't know. I don't know if she still thinks about me, if the whole thing was, if it felt as strongly on her end, or was it all just me? I don't know. All I know is that she's in a third party. She has a, I call him a close enough. Like he meets she's he's kind of similar to me, I guess, in some ways, but her mother approves of this man, so of course, he's the same age as her, so no age gap. That's one of the things her mother really was against. Um, yeah, I'm super doubtful right now. I feel like at one point I felt like God played a joke on me. Like this person who I prayed for, I prayed for this someone like this lady to come into my life for years. I cried out into the universe And I had settled because, as far as I knew, years passed. I just figured, God didn't care or there was no God, like my prayers went unanswered, unheard, I thought at the time. I always try to liken it to I was at my lowest point in my life when she came into my life. I had given up. I went to work. I returned home. Rinse, repeat, same thing every day. I felt like a robot until one day it was like God tapped me on the shoulder and says, "Hey, I want you to meet somebody." And she made me love her, and I still do. And as I recall, when her mother told her that we couldn't be together, she couldn't have me as her man. I remember her telling me how we couldn't be together. I couldn't have her, and how cruelly she tried to say this to me because she was trying to let go. She had replaced me with the third party. And here I sit, and I try to move on from her, but I'm reminded constantly. I get synchronicities, I guess you could call them, about her, reminding me that she's out there. But at the same time, I try to date. I try to get interested, invested in another female, and I seem to get like no nowhere. I'm like, yeah. But I just wanted to just document this. So like maybe if I'm the only one who watches these in the future, I'll look back on them and be like, oh yeah, I remember that time. But that's pretty much it. So just documenting that, that there does come doubt in this journey. I've heard other people say this. Some people call it the dark night of the soul, I guess, which I didn't know you could go through multiples of those, I guess. Because I kind of crashed out today. And last night I kind of lost it. Like I just feel so rejected. I feel so unloved. But yet, meanwhile, my friend kept trying to reassure me. She kept trying to tell me that you don't realize that we all love you, and but I don't. I just don't feel it right now. I That's it, I guess.